Comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Garrett Temple subbed in for Javonte Green. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Hayes. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
That one good for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The pass to Hayes. Here's Temple. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
For New Orleans, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. And Albuquerque making a change here. Parrish is checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Marshall's checked in. And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by 1. Here's Armstrong. Second chance shot. And he slams it one-handed.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's McCollum. To the middle. Here's Hayes. That's tipped. Here's Murison. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones.
Albuquerque foul. Jorge Murison.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Albuquerque. And the first one comes.
When you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Hernangomez is checked in for New Orleans. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Murison. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Drills the three-pointer. McCollum's got 9.
And over the years, McCollum has become one of the more reliable scorers in our league.
Pass to Temple. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. The Pelicans have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Here's Murison. Hernangomez covering. Here's Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. McCollum, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
That one doesn't drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New Orleans on top. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so here is New Orleans. 3-point lead. So with LeBron on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. We've got Parrish, and it's Cole in at the point.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Murison gets the bucket. Murison's got the first bucket of the third here for Albuquerque.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They grab their own miss. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's a one-point game. Here's Bogdanovich for three. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 6. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Graham with the bucket. Graham's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Cole. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Shaq's checked in for Albuquerque. Albuquerque on D. Ingram puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Assist from
Ingram's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. And so here's Albuquerque. Shaq kicks to Cole. Shoots over Graham. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. And Shaq pulls it down.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
He gets it in there.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Nancy's checked in for Williamson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for New Orleans. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 11 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Offline with his three.
Albuquerque foul.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Herbert Jones comes in for Ingram. And Garrett Temple subbed in for McCollum. Jones, it's good. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Herbert Jones.
Shaq with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Cole. Now here's Jones, out left to the wing. Here's Temple. It's blocked by Shaq.
2 minutes.
Here's Patterson. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here are the Pelicans. The lead is 2. Here's Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Patterson, that's good. He's got 6.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Patterson's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Jones finds Graham. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Pelicans, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the focus Bogdanovich has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot from the top of the key, and it's Graham missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Graham, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And again, no good by New Orleans. Albuquerque leading by 4. Outside, Bogdanovich. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It could go, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. The guard pair are Graham and McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Albuquerque leading by 10. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Ingram. Going inside. And they get it back. Williamson dishes to McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. A three from Bogdanovich. From beyond the arc and then some. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by McCollum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Patterson finds Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
Graham against Armstrong. The 11-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Armstrong kicks to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 23 points.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Here's McCollum. Perkins with the block. Passes to Armstrong. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McCollum, they get the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And it's Bogdanovich again missing. A good look from McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes it. 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum over Jones. McCollum no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Albuquerque.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. New Orleans trails by 19.
2 minutes remaining.
Off the run, C.J. McCollum. And that's good.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
And good that time. Muresan's got 21.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And they pick up 2.
C.J. McCollum.
He's got 19.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And it's Graham missing. Albuquerque leading by 16. Here's Murasan, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Ingram wide open. Nails it from the high post.
What about the dribble moves of Ingram? I mean, just so good at carving his way through whatever the D throws his way.
Valanciunas on the double team. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Devontae.
They maintain focus all night, and along the way, put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked him relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. The pass to Marshall. Lewis against Armstrong. Lewis kicks to Hayes. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Cole. Silas passes to Patterson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Perkins. Yep, it counts.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lewis passes to Marshall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Najee Marshall at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Kicks to Perkins. Lays it up and banks it in. And Albuquerque leads by 20.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game.
foul.
Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Kyra Lewis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lewis. Now here's Patterson. Takes the 13-footer. No good there. And so Albuquerque takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Thank you.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not.
Look like hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chin checking. Yeah, last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But they getting, I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, now you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chin checking. Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a. Trying to check me, we got a son, and now he got his hand out, I gave him none.
Are you ready to qualify for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournaments?
Well, your next opportunity is coming up on November 26th. That's Thanksgiving weekend here in the States. So you know the drill. Fill up your plate and jump into some My Team.
And we've been checking in with the My Team community over the last few weeks, those that have qualified and some experts to help you get on the roster.
First up, Mo's Ballin'.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Moses Bolin. Been doing this My Team thing for a long, long time. One of the best things about my team this year is
the Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
We've got LeBron James. MP is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Davis, and it's Bryant in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And Utah calls time here.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And some changes. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
That free throw good from Olynyk.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, Colin Sexton out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Olynyk in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Horton-Tucker. And Toscano pulls it down. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Now here's MP. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 31 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
1:16 left to play in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horton-Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, when we talk about the Lakers,
substitution on the court. At the line for Los Angeles, Damian Jones. Shooting 1.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Sexton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Sexton. With the floater, and the layup is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
MP left side. From downtown. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh. So how did you manage to be so successful tonight?
Man, I did what I had to do. You know, we had to get this dub, man. You know, time to put up or shut up. What you think I did? I put up. Shout out to Coach for letting me roll, by the way.
You seem pretty happy with your performance.
Man, I'm just out here trying to hoop, man. That's it. Just hooping.
I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah. Last year I told put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10, just have some fun now. But they getting. I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a trying to check me. We got a son, and now he got his hand out. I gave him none. Hey, low so big I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating now. Now he at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit-chatting. Big stepping. On me looking like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit-chatting.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game, the shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king, running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Deliver it major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pate, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. They wanna play in the chess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. The lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother will be coming of age. Something to nothing. I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up.
Hey, man.